Maxwell Farmer. He took the time out of his day in between panels to come do this interview. So we're going to find out a little bit about Maxwell.
Hi there. I'm Maxwell Farmer. I am an author here. I heard about LitRPG Con through Facebook, part of the Facebook groups there, and applied to be a panelist. And yeah, that's how I got here today. I am doing a panel tomorrow in regards to creative uses on systems, on how to, not just always black and white, kind of bland. It has to be this, like creative ways you can, we manipulate those things. Other one I'm doing is about kind of crafting, world building. I'm doing that one on Sunday. What was the next question over there? Sorry.
Well, just tell us about your books.
Yeah.
I want to know about your books.
Totally. So I'm best known for my Dr. Druid trilogy. It is a LitRPG trilogy, isekai. It is a healer main character, which you don't see too many of. And when I'm not writing books, I'm a veterinarian, and the main character is veterinarian. And he has pet companions and stuff. It's a really fun, it's the completed series, which is really nice because sometimes that's always the thing, when's it ever going to end?
How many books?
Just 3.
The perfect number.
There you go. Virgil's Pact, Virgil's Fire, Virgil's War, all part of Dr. Druid. So definitely check that out. My current project that I'm doing, I'm working on a cultivation progression fantasy. This is book 1 in it. It's called The Last Psion is the name of the series. Defunct is the name of the book 1. Though it's called Defunct, the book is not. It's a great book. Love it. So I am a huge fan of it. I got into some cultivation stuff. I feel a lot of people in LitRPG. For me personally, was from Will White, the Cradle series, and that just inspired me to try to do my own kind of thing about it. Book 3 just came out on the 1st of this month, so it's out right now. I would say it's my best work yet, and it has just a lot of fun. It even has some tentacled horror aspect into there, some more classic monstrosity things to deal with. So a lot of fun. So that's what I'm working on right now. People can find me. I have a Facebook group, just Maxwell Farmer, if you look me up there. I also have a website. You can check me out there. I feel free to message me, ask me questions. I'd love to go over. I've been messaging this one guy today. He's been listening to the book and having hey, oh man, this, or kind of he sends me images of what he thinks the characters look like. So it's a lot of fun. I'm very willing to talk and kind of go over stuff. But yeah, what other things?
Well, Maxwell, you made it easy for me. I prepped him ahead of time. Yeah. He just has gone through all of the questions, which is perfect. But I want to know, how far did you have to come for this?
Yeah, so I came from Wisconsin, so the Great White North, but fortunately it was a direct flight. I live right by Minneapolis. I live right on the border, so it was just a 2-hour flight. I brought my wife with me, my lovely wife. I outkicked my coverage with her, and so she's along for the ride and learning about this and supporting me here. So yeah, it's been all. It wasn't too bad of a drive. We got to explore Denver. It was a pretty fun town yesterday, and yeah, I'm just having a blast here so far.
Good. And one sort of uncouth question here. I want to know about this tattoo.
Sure thing. So I don't know if you've ever heard of there's a myth called the koi fish myth in Japan, or the blue dragon myth, I want to say it's called. Anyway, so there's a story that some koi fish were going down a river, and the gods thought it would be funny to play a prank on them. So one of them lifted up the river and made it into a waterfall. The koi fish were stuck, couldn't get up. But one koi fish was really determined. Jumped and jumped. After 100 years of jumping and trying, that koi fish made it across. And that koi fish, the gods were so impressed they turned into a dragon. And that's actually the inspiration for Gyarados and Magikarp from Pokemon. Fun fact. Yeah, and so I love that myth a lot because it's you may not start off doing everything great. You may not start off as some sort of super fantastic kind of person, but if you keep going at it consistently, effort after effort, it will come along. And that's kind of to remind me over here with that, and it's a really fun one. Yeah.
So you came here for entertainment, and you got a history lesson.
You did.
And we learned something together. That's awesome.
Yes. Yeah.
Well, Maxwell, thank you for taking the time.
My pleasure. Thank you very much.
All right. Take care.